How's it going?
Hi, good. Who's it for?
You have a 4-digit PIN. Can you give it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
2173.
Mm-hmm. Only your driver would be able to do anything that we've just done. Also, you have my license plate and my picture, my vehicle make and model. I have nothing! Are you my passenger? That's the question I have. But when you gave me your PIN, I knew it was you. How's your night going?
Good.
So the reason an Uber driver who's actually experienced, I've been doing this for almost 9 years, won't tell the passenger their name is because that's the oldest trick in the book to get a free ride. You get in, say, what's my name? I go, Anna, and then you go, oh, that's me. Then we start the trip. Halfway through, you go, you can just let me out here. And then I go, oh, crap. I didn't have the right passenger. Then Anna's calling me, asking me where I am and why I started the trip. You know, that happened to me when I first started. It only ever happened twice, though. So I don't tell the passengers their name. They could tell me my name, or they could check my license plate. But I try to be sweet about it. I think that's the hardest thing for me, is being sweet. How's your night going?
Not bad. Long day.
Oh yeah, were you working?
I was at a conference.
Yeah, I consider that work. Now you're gonna go get some nom noms? Din Tai Fung?
Yeah.
Yum.
Same.
I bet it's gonna be good. Better be. I mean, dang, they're paying a lot of money for their lease.
Yeah. How was your day?
Good. I worked in the morning yesterday. Well, this morning, whatever. I'm a late night driver, so I'm normally not even out this early. But once I woke up, I was like, might as well just go give people some rides. Most drivers take Wednesdays off. Yeah, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when you really make your money. So they get like the rest up before then. But I like the days they take off, so I work them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I hate traffic.
Yeah, well, we're not going for.
Oh no, I'm not worried about this. This isn't bad.
We've been driving a bunch of people for the conference, or
Which one?
maybe not. Then there was a big conference at the Venetian.
No, I just had 2 people who went to that conference, and I took them to the airport. They said they were only here for 1 day. How
Yeah.
long is the conference?
It was a couple days. But
Oh, it's over?
You know, not everyone.
Stayed for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had one group for that one, and let me try to remember what they told me it was. Hold on, I'm using my memory. It was... Oh, dude, it was something really cool, too. Renewable energy.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Boom.
That's the one.
Cool. So you're in that sector, that industry?
Yeah.
What is your specialty?
I invest in renewable
Oh, investor?
energy companies.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite renewable energy? Never asked anyone that.
I don't know if I think about it that way.
Oh, really? You don't choose wind over water or solar over something?
I mean,
You just look at the company?
I would probably choose solar over wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wind is too
I think
sporadic.
Yeah, I think the political landscape is just not very in favor of wind right
Okay.
now. Like Trump just hates wind, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
Well, it is what we have a ton of wind turbines or whatever you call them in our desert. Have you ever seen them?
Oh, no.
That's why our airport's named Harry Reid International. It used to be McCarran. Did you know that?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Harry Reid died in 2021, but he did a ton of stuff with renewable energy. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why the conference is in Vegas. Who knows?
I just think Vegas is a really good spot to have a conference. We're kind of set up. That's kind of our bread and butter.
Yeah, that's also true.
I heard Miami's a good place too.
Maybe.
Have you been there?
Not for a conference, though. But
Oh.
I could see it. Yeah.
Where are you from? I've never heard this accent.
I grew up in Poland.
Oh, Poland! Cool.
Yeah.
I've had Polish people before. They're awesome. I think there's some in my bloodline.
A lot
Yeah.
of Polish tourists in Vegas?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Get them from all over.
Yeah.
Just had 2 people lived 20 minutes outside of London. They just got married. They did an Elvis Presley wedding.
Oh, wow.
They were staying at the Wynn.
Oh.
They're gonna go have the time of their life tonight. Imagine just getting married. That's a fun night.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. A wild place to be too. Vegas.
Oh yeah, good spot. I told him good choice.
Mm.
On the Wynn too. That's a sweet hotel.
Yeah, that's true. It's nice.
It's pricey. Yeah, the funny thing about the two people who just got married is he had one of the worst ratings I've ever seen.
Oh god.
So I challenged myself. I was like, dude, because I saw where I was picking him up. I was like, I wonder if it's just the driver, and if you could get a different result if you just treated them differently. You know what I mean? So I just gave them like the A+ service, and then they did give me a big tip, and I was like, I knew it.
So they were not bad.
No, but they had one of the lowest ratings I've ever seen. I was gonna cancel the trip, but I went for
Maybe
it.
it's like
It was an experiment for me.
maybe the ratings in London are just like lower, you know what I
It's
mean?
possible, but
Like maybe the drivers there are like harsher. And then
they also might be on their best behavior. The
Yeah,
passengers, and when they're with Londoners, they might treat an American differently. There's a lot of variables here. It's interesting,
Yeah, that's true.
but I hope my service was one of them.
Yeah. And they were together, right? So
Yeah.
They probably wanted to behave.
They were a
well.
really good-looking couple. They looked great together.
That's great.
Yeah, they were cute. They'd been together for over 20 years before they got married. That's crazy. That's how long my parents were together before they got divorced. Let's go!
Yeah, that's what it usually goes. 20 years before they get married.
I know. I'm like, you guys must really love each other.
That's cool.
I heard their origin story. I always, if people just got married, I always ask how they met. They met through a mutual friend, and it turned out he already was working with her dad. He didn't even know it was his daughter, and the dad did not approve. 20 years ago. But he said today, yeah, his dad likes him, so that's cool. It's a fun
20
story.
years, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's your daughter. Guys are really protective of their daughters normally, way more than their sons. My dad had 3 sons and 1 daughter, and guess who his favorite is? We gotta guess.
Well, the daughter.
No, me. Oh, gotcha! It is me. How is someone gonna beat me?
Well, you tricked me.
I know. Well, you've had an interaction with me. I thought for sure you'd be on my side. You're like, there's no way it's not you, Josh. I'm like, thank you so much,
I haven't
Anna.
met your sister now.
She's awesome. She works for Tesla. She's a multimillionaire. She's a sweet girl. She loves the arts. She always wanted to be an animal trainer. She even graduated from UNLV here in psychology, and then went to the zoo, gave up everything, and took care of animals for an entire summer in Miami because she wanted to be a zookeeper, but they don't make any money. Did you know that? The big reward is to be around the animals. At most, you're making like 25 to 30 an hour. That's like nothing in today's economy. So she started in the call center at the solar renewable energy. She did the solar side of Tesla. It used to be called like Sun City or something. Elon Musk was the biggest investor, and then he took over. And then my sister just always hit her bonuses. We're really good at customer service because my dad was a banker for 40 years.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually gave Microsoft their first loan back up in Seattle. Isn't that interesting? The whole world is crazy, huh?
Yeah, small world.
Then you end up with a driver who's related to those people. But I'm like the black sheep, right? You know what that is? Where you're from? Is that a saying you have?
Yeah.
The black sheep of the family?
Yeah, we say that.
Yeah. Here's the weird part about me though. I may be the black sheep, but I think I'm also the most loved. That doesn't go together, does it? It contradicts, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's interesting.
Yeah. But in this case, I think it's true.
Well, it's not all about like achievement, right?
Oh,
It's
I
about,
started my first business when I was 17. I was an auto broker here. I was very successful. Then I ran a IT business online for the last 12 years. I made tons of money. It wasn't about money. I lived with my sister for 6 years while she was going through all that stuff. I was her biggest mentor. I don't care about money. I care about people.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I just want to serve people and I love them. We die. We don't live long. When I get upstairs and I talk to God, he already knows what's up. Yeah, and he's like, you didn't go after the money, guy. I'm proud of you. I'm like, well, that was clearly a bait trap. You work your whole life for everything and then you throw it all away and it's like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you're reborn though, and then you realize what life's really about. It's about people and helping them. But I think that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Welcome to the Aria.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Take care.